Hello friends, how are you? I believe you are good. In today's video, we would be talking about what are the roles and responsibilities of analytics manager. We are discussing this role and responsibilities since the field which you would be diving in, it would be really helpful to you if you know what are the things which are required in the future, what things which are expected from you 5 years down the line. So it is really something which if you get to know, that is going to help you progress your career in that direction, and that way you can improve yourself. So by the end of this video, we expect that you would be able to know about everything that a manager, analytics manager, is required to do. If I would have known this, certainly it would have been better, but since now, based on my experiences, I have more than 8 years of experience in analytics world. Currently I am working for one of the top analytics companies in India, and my office is in Gurgaon. And so I joined in 2017. I started from reporting analyst. Later on I worked in other profiles such as business analyst, senior business analyst, and lead, and currently my role is analytics manager. Now I can correlate. So if there are things that I know, if were told to me 8 years back, I certainly would have been better able to improve myself. So considering these things, let us get started about things. How does life of analytics manager look like? So uh, analytics manager has responsibility to handle data driven projects and lead the team so that they are able to pull meaningful insights, and those insights which are useful for the business. So mainly when we talk about the role of the role of analytics manager, it is basically related to a few things. So the first of all, it all starts with connecting to the stakeholder. So we have to connect with organizations, with businesses, and people who are into the business to get an understanding of their requirements, right? And then they will let us know about what their business objectives are, and then it is job of analytics manager to translate that business objective into analytical projects. And then also it is our responsibility that we add on to the things which basically enhance efficiency, or which basically make the project more meaningful, right? So the first thing is connecting with the stakeholders to gather requirements. Then next thing what we have is we have to create a project plan. How are we going to deliver that project? So we need to create a project plan and then oversee that project end to end, right, from data collection to delivering insights, right? And then all these steps are going to be completed by a team. You will have a team of analysts, data scientists, and visualization experts, right? Those people, will be your responsibility to manage those resources, and you have to manage them in such a way that client expectations are met. When we say client expectation, it mainly means, you know what, it means timelines and accuracy, and keeping everyone on the same page. So that is one of the key function of analytics manager. Then next thing which you have is to troubleshoot any challenges with your team faces. Now those challenges may be in data world. So there may be cases where data is not in the quality which is expected, or there may be cases where the team faces technological challenge, and you have to assist your team in all the cases. So when we again, now you have to be either knowing, you can either be a data expert or you may not, but might have to reach people who are expert in data, people who are handling that ETL process where you are sourcing your data from. You might have to reach out to people who are process experts. You might have to reach out to people who are technology experts, right? So you have to go back to multiple teams to get that project done. And then again, when we say all these steps, then obviously we get to know that communications become a major thing, major success criteria for analytics manager. So communication and collaboration is the key. So And even if that entire analysis is done, then you will have to present those data, those insights to your stakeholders, to teams which are non-technical. So again, that entire presentation kind of thing becomes the key. So in the entire process, what you will see, the task of analytics manager is basically revolves around four things. The first thing is obviously your tech skills. So tech skills which are ongoing, which are in the industry, such as Excel, SQL, PowerPoint, and Power and Python, and that visualization skill. Those are the things which will help you succeed in that role. Then next comes leadership. You will have a team to lead. So leading a team, obviously it's one thing about guiding them. Along with that, you need to make sure that you work for your team. So you help your team up a skill so that they are able to complete the project, and you have to take care of their personal growth as well. But means in personal terms, they are able to grow. Then the third thing which we can think of, which becomes a key for the success in analytics manager role. So that role might be obviously communication, since you have to reach out to multiple teams to make sure project is completed within timelines, and for any miscommunications not to take place. And so reaching out to multiple teams, again, that communication might be verbal, non-verbal. So that is something which again is the key to success as your role of analytics manager. Then problem solving. Throughout your entire journey, you would be the one who would be solving problems. Now, when we say solving problems, it basically means selecting right kind of approach to solve a problem, or what kind of solution do you want to provide for that business objective. Since you are the one who are the expert, right? There are a number of tools, technologies using which you can achieve a goal. Now, it is you who are the expert. So you will be the one who will be deciding what kind of tech you are going to use, what kind of logic you are going to use, and if there are any challenges while working on that project, you would be the one who would be reaching back to stakeholders and then getting them on the same page, getting the things changed if it requires. So overall, you will find role of analytics manager is first to get the things, clarified, and then and then oversee it throughout the journey to make sure that everything is as per the expectations of stakeholders and for the benefit of organization. Obviously, this is a role which is generally assigned for people who have some leadership experience, who are good in tech, who are communication is the key, and then, as I said, problem solving. And you need to take care of recent technologies, the changes, what is the good thing. You need to implement good practices in your team. So this is all about what analytics manager does. It's really interesting job, and the compensation which you will get, that's really great. So this is something. Again, now how is it contextual to your role? So again, for all these things, you can, right from the beginning of the career, you can start to focus on these things, which are leadership, tech skills, problem solving, and last not the least, communication part. I believe if you like this video, you can like our channel, and I am sure you would find this video helpful to take your career in a better way, to handle your career, your success criteria in a good way. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubt, any concern, just let me know. We are here to help you. Thank you.